quoting is a very delicate art, and it's also changes with market conditions. So agents are very sensitive to getting that quote right because they're scared that if they get it wrong, buyers are not going to pile onto the property. Right. So, and it's a very, very fine art. And the problem is, of course, buyers will make this assumption that, to varying degrees. So buyers will say, oh, I'll add 10% or I'll add $50,000 or whatever. So whatever their rule of thumb is, if they do that every time, they're going to be out some of the time. And also the agent's careful not to quote too close to what it's really worth, because if they know that buyers add a certain amount of money. So you get that there's this game being played and it's really difficult for everybody to interpret it. And so I think you just have to expect agents to underquote, and then you have to expect that some are going to do it more than others, as in they're going to be bigger culprits than others. But there's always a degree that they will underquote. And the agents that don't underquote often don't get the best prices. And so therefore buyers are playing a part in this. And so it's tough. And I get that it's awful for buyers, particularly first home buyers, and not only just first home buyers, but anybody entering the market at the beginning of their journey. It takes them a while to get used to what prices are. And so you take the agents at face value at first, and then you start working out yourself, where they sit. But a massive complaint is about underquoting. But I tell you what, and we'll get to Queensland in a sec, because this is, I think, probably even more frustrating in many ways, what the law tells agents they can or can't do in Queensland, but also in Victoria or in New South Wales or other states that have auctions or even private treaty properties where there's actually not a price on it. Sometimes it happens like, oh, we're just going to get feedback. And the agent says, we're going to get feedback. What do you mean by feedback? That is annoying. It's frustrating. It's like, well, you put something on that agency agreement.
I can imagine that'd be frustrating for the seller as well.
Tell
me what you think it's worth.
Oh, well, they have, though. That's the thing. The agents have told the seller something. It's just that they're not sharing that same information with the buyers. Mm-hmm. And so I think that drives buyers nuts. And I agree. It is annoying.